Hello everyone, my name is Megan Amlong and I am in Dr. Collins 5318 education course, Foundations of Education. So today I'm going to be talking to you about my centers assignment. The first assignment was with first graders. They were in first grade doing a mathematic project. As you can see right here, they're playing with these cards. So the purpose of doing this math project, or math center I should say, was to gain ideas, implications using their representations, their symbols, and everything else. Basically, the teacher was creative and they gave them this cool little mat to play on, and they each had a deck of cards as some of their items to use, and they would put the numbers in order, and this worked on their comprehension skills. I thought this was pretty neat because it's kind of different than a teacher-led discussion, whereas the teachers are getting to use whereas the students are getting to use the deck of cards. This not only allowed them to be creative, but it kind of gave them a different spin on learning numbers, whereas sometimes students can get bored with just doing the same routine. My next center was with fifth grade science students, and their task was to use an energy kit. And this was so that their energy, they basically had to create an energy source that allowed for the students to make the object move within the source itself. So here I've provided a picture of students using the energy source. There was a kit that was provided. They also had instructions in a propeller or a light. I gave them an example of a closed circuit and a PowerPoint, so that kind of helped guided them through this. Every student is at a different learning area in class, so I assigned each part of the instructions to a different student. That way it could meet their needs. I like this assignment because it allowed for them to do hands-on, and it also showed them that working together and collaborating would work on their communication skills, and not only that, but they could learn about the energy sources in a different way. So centers are definitely beneficial in my opinion because it gives students a different time to do homework assignments or classwork rather than just listening to the teachers. I remember back when I was in school, like in elementary school and everything growing up, I had a really hard time comprehending material that I learned or that I was being taught. And so centers definitely allowed me to help read aloud or work with other students or gain information from peers, to be like a building block onto knowledge that I already knew or didn't even know. It also was very nice because it kind of gave me a break from just sitting in one spot, and it let me be more hands-on. So I hope you enjoy my discussion on centers, and thank you.